Button's been hit.
Welcome to Roll20.
Aww.
Good job.
Every episode.
Every episode.
Every episode.
I think I got it like twice. Welcome to Wool for Effort. Crap.
Yes. Oh, it's already been going for a while.
Oh, nice. All right. I guess in that case, we'll just get right to it.
Yeah.
All right. So, after the ordeal with the worm and the elven archers, these blood-sworn archers of Hathador coming in and just raining arrows upon everyone, Tully was lost to the maw of the beast. I hate to use the word maw. To the massive jaws of the beast, Tully was lost. And the powder keg he was carrying went with him, stuck hanging in the teeth. And alas, poor Garrick. Garrick made the ultimate sacrifice as he was being slid or pulled into the jaws of this massive worm that fed on the time distortion there. Struck a torch and dove into the mouth to ignite that barrel, which did not kill the beast, but it caused the worm to flee for a time. It sank back down into the darkness of that vast pit. And as it did so, that shimmering distortion of time rippled closer into view. And Littlefoot, assuming his bird form, dove into this very obvious passageway into the past. And from what it seemed, he went back into the catacombs where everyone had first kind of started to wake up as prisoners. And in some strange synapses of memory, it's cloudy still, but you almost vaguely remember the cawing of a bird and seeing a raven fly by at some point. But it's all kind of muddled. Some strange distortion by this slight alteration in history. Yeah, and it lost Pete, or affected Pete so readily that he was even speaking to Littlefoot afterwards, having him not there. And so it was that you guys continued through just hours in the darkness under that brilliant white glowing sphere of Anna's light, of the spell she had wrought. And by the time it began fading out, hours through this bleak darkness, through this stone, smelling the mustiness of the place, the dust in the air. As her light faded, you realized there's a soft amber glow in these tunnels, which had switched from various side shots into just one long corridor. And you'd realized along the edges of each wall, these thin crystalline lines were emitting this light. And eventually you came to stairs that just led up, and it seemed to be the only way to go. And so, stepping through that doorway...
Yes!
The four of you down here enter in through this doorway and see the stairs winding up around. And on the other side of that, Otto. The purpose you came in here, like this attempted theft, wanting to take back after taking all of these orders from the lord of the new current lord of this tower. You knew the exit was somewhere down this way, and you have been descending these stairs for at least an hour or more, around and around all the way down. And so first off, let me start with my timer. We're on a timer 4 for the first round, and let's go ahead and roll initiative and see who's gonna spur us along.
Not I.
Oh! Ho-ho! First nat 20 of the night.
Yeah.
Dang, I hate to waste that on initiative.
I'm down behind the Twinkies in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, wow.
All right, Red. Take us away.
Oh,
Yeah. Holy smoke. So I think if Rin's been doing his job, I think he's been doing a thing where maybe he kind of scouts ahead and all. So, I think he would like kind of hug close to the stairwell here, Joe, and if I can make it that far, and I think I'd like to, as strange as it seems, I'd like to quote unquote check for traps. So, I think Rin is like using his perception. As he's kind of like scanning through this environment to see, kind of warily, like this, maybe he's looking through the dust or little shafts of light to see if he can detect anything out of the ordinary, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. All right.
But only an 8.
Oh.
So, it's like Guys, I think it looks safe. Come on.
Looks clear.
I love when that happens. It looks great.
Yeah, he didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
All right. Yeah, it definitely looks clear. At most, you notice, a series of columns on 2 of those landings with strange runic symbols all up and down around those pillars. But everything seems nice and well lit from those strips of amber light shining out. All right. Anna.
Oh, I'm up already. Anna's gonna move forward and nod to Ren and sort of just reach out carefully and try to examine one of these pillars.
Nice.
So let's see. What would we call that? Like maybe an intelligence roll?
Yeah, intelligence or whiz. I'll leave it up to you, whichever way you want to go with it.
Baffled by that. I can't understand
Come
it.
on, dice, not tonight.
Right? There's definitely something to them. There are a few familiar twists in some of these runes, but you just can't seem to place what exactly they're referring to at the moment. All right. And my timer drops to a 3. Fill it.
All right. Yeah. So, Otto Fillet, Elven Genius, runs around the corner, and you guys would hear him just kind of giggling and talking to himself. I got the Amulet of Kings. Oh, what a loser! That was so easy. And so, like, he flips the corner, and so you would see he's got like this big gemstone like on his chest, and he's just sort of like jogging. Ah! Why, hello there! You're not elves! That is wonderful! Oh, yes, I am an elf! Yes, this is awkward. But don't kill me! I'm not like those mad bloodsworn. We should go, though, this way. This way. You're going the wrong way. It's this way.
Stop right there!
Another way out?
Oh, no, you don't
You're
want
not dangerous!
oh, yes. Right. Time is of the essence, though.
He reminds me of Azafriel from Good Omens.
Nice.
My young lady, you are very charming.
Well, interesting to hear that from someone I just met in a dungeon, but okay.
They're like shell-shocked by all this mirth.
Like, they just
whoa!
right? I mean, you just watched your friends be devoured by a giant worm.
Right.
We have like black circles under our eyes.
Yeah.
Beaten and bruised.
Bloodstained.
Yeah. So this elf is surprisingly clean.
Yes.
Oh man.
Anna, is that your perfume I smell?
It's my spark perfume. It's
Oh no, this is Garland number 9, dear. He makes the most marvelous potions.
Yeah, Pete.
Okay. Well, I hear this conversation up ahead. I'm gonna turn to Scoots really quickly, and I'm gonna lash off my barrel and give it to him. So he has 2.
No, that would give him 3. He was already carrying 2.
Yeah, he was muling for us, right? So he's gonna have 3.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say, Scoots, your journey ends here. Not one elf comes through this door alive. If they're under there looking for us, you'll stop them. And if we die trying, you blow the place to smithereens. But you hold your post, like the dwarf I know you are.
Oh, aye.
This is your final battle, my friend. I hope you get out alive. And if you do, we'll meet you at Dobbs Dim tomorrow at dawn, which is the proper drinking time.
That sounds like the best plan I've heard all day.
Now, as for me, I'll go to draw the snakes. And if we can give you a signal, we will. It'll be maybe a burning horse flying out a window or something, but we'll improvise. And I'll give him the warrior's grip and know that we might not ever see each other again.
Right? Yeah, he returns the grip solid and just kind of gives you that same look with a nod of his head and a wink.
Good.
We'll be flying through the skies in this life or the next.
All right, so we're in some way a little bit covered on our tower destruction plan, but we need to find that crystal. And then I'll join my friends and be like, what's that smell? It smells like the Gucci gang. Is that you, Anna? Oh no, it's the first elf we've got to kill. And I'll call my turn right there.
Please don't kill me.
Ren.
Yeah, so I mean, I think, Rin he'll sweep around with his dagger drawn, kind of stepping lightly towards this new guy, like,
Yeah.
like, state your business. What are you about?
Well, I figured since you're not bloodthirsty elves, the same thing you are, getting the hell out of this place. You do realize that this entire tower is a fortress of elves.
Yes.
I love this guy.
We need to destroy it. How do we know we can trust you? And Rin kind of, points his dagger and takes another step towards Otto.
Yeah.
Oh!
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
I love it.
Well, you see this big shiny rock? Well, see, I'm a poor, dirty elf, and I have this. I stole it from their leader.
Yeah, it is very, very obvious that is not part of his normal regalia.
Got it. So wait, let me get this straight. You stole from the elves? Why would you do that? You're one of them.
Because they were mean to me? I mean, have you ever lived among elf kind?
Fine.
I hate to say it, most of my...
Shut your mouth!
We're not even allowed to date! They say that we'll give demon babies!
Listen to me. Listen to me. The world is not the way you know it. We're on very important business. If you mean to join us... If you mean to join us, you need to head that way and tell us what you know. Or else.
Wait. Oh, okay, I will join you then. That sounds like... The not killing me part is my favorite. This is the tower of Ordur. You probably knew that because it's really big and hard to miss. And I gotta be honest with you. There are more of them that way, so we should probably go the way you're coming from.
No, we're not going that way. I need you to take us to the top. You
That's...
lead.
Oh.
And and Rin like kind of jabs him a little bit with the dagger with the pointy part. Like this is not a negotiation.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're quite serious or mad. Very well then. Very well then.
And that would be my turn because like Rin's been through some crap, and he knows they're getting close, and so like this is an unexpected troubling complication at this point.
Right. All right, Anna.
All right. Well, Anna steps up next to Ren and she starts swinging her ball chain a little bit, and she says, "We're much worse than the elves you're running from. I think you should lead us to the top, and we might even let you keep that jewel."
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, darling. For a beautiful maiden such as yourself, I would give 100 of these jewels.
Had a bad day, so we best be going.
Righty then. Is that blood on your knife?
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah, like Rin and Anna at the same time. Yes.
Right?
Okay then.
They both look at each other like.
Nice. All right. Any other move or anything for you, Anna? Or are you just holding that line?
If I can, I might step up a bit closer to Otto, but also so I'm within sight of this pillar and see if maybe I can discern what's on that.
Yeah, totally.
I don't want to be like looking at him and then looking at the pillar while I'm like. We'll just try to glance at it.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
all right.
Yeah, we are in this.
Yes. So you definitely recognize some of these symbols. They seem to be some type of arcane doorway system, from what you're noticing, and it appeared that they were similar on the pillars, or the other set of pillars here as well. It's definitely going to take a bit of deciphering, not having a full understanding of magic and the arcane workings. So it would be something you'd have to work at deciphering to trigger these doorways. It does not, however, mention where they go. There seems to be several, I guess you would call them like trigger words or keys that would lead to different specific doorways.
Whoa. What?
Did you catch that, Anna?
I think I did. I cut out for a second. So
Oh.
they have keys that lead to different doorways, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
From what it looks like, it's, yeah.
So it's
But it looks like it would take
describing
some
that
work.
system.
Yeah, it looks like it would take some work to get them triggered up.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll tell everyone. Hey, we might be able to use these to go to a different part of the tower.
The pillars? Are you mad, girl? There's stairs. They go up. It's very easy to go up the tower. You just go up.
Well, what if we can go around the elves that are pursuing you? I don't like to kill things indiscriminately.
Oh, me too! I love this idea! Well, how do these bloody things work? I mean, I don't know. I'm just a dirty elf.
Well, if he navigated the tower without knowing...
Well, it just goes up and down. It's not complicated. You use the stairs.
This knife isn't complicated.
I can see that. Oh,
You
God.
are
In and out.
You are up right now, Otto, so...
Is that a little hanging bit on the end of your blade? Yeah. Well, I will help the young miss here. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Anna.
Anna! Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, dear. Yes, I I am very good at talking. You may have noticed that, so I am going to help boost your confidence and help you decipher this, whatever this is, this mess. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help Anna. I want to charisma my way through this.
He's like, thank you.
16, you're all very impressed.
He just yells at the pillar.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that I can help make Anna's attempt easy.
Oh, cool.
Right. I'm helping her. I'm giving up my turn to help her.
Rooting.
Okay, nice. Very cool.
I happen to speak Elvish. Being an elf, I could do this for you. Well, not for you, but help you. It's a very old language. Actually, I have no idea how to read.
All right, then to Pete.
I'm gonna dub Nanner. And I'm gonna do that thing like you do in the club when you see someone you don't like and you shoulder past them with Otto. And I'll just be like, oh, pardon me, friend. You should hold your tongue more often if you're the rogue you say you are. And then I think Dub Nanner gets me about to here.
All right, you can probably get a little farther.
And I don't know about you, Joe, but I usually will let my players sort of loosely play knowing the timer. And I would like to do that. I would like to basically, as a dwarf, feel that like the stonework, I can feel that like boots are moving on stone.
All right, there definitely does seem to be kind of almost an air of urgency.
Okay, yeah. So I'll at least play that much data. And I'll be like, my friends, we've come very far and we're in the final chapter. We're villagers no more. Now we're warriors, we're heroes. Sagas will be told if we succeed, and no one will even know we died if we fail. I think something is coming. So make ready. And Ren, set aside that past. Die next to me if that's what be. Or be a victor and return to our little village heroes, but nothing in between. And then I'll turn back and draw my sword and shield and sort of face this. It looks like some kind of door that Otto must have come out of.
Yeah, no, he's quite right.
I sense he's being chased, basically. I intuit this without any actual metadata. As a dwarf from the military, I think he's probably being pursued, and we've delayed him, and now we're about to face whatever problems he created. Which is fine, because we'll kill him just like the rest.
No, that's completely accurate.
And that's my turn.
Nice. Yeah, hero coin. The rousing speed.
Yes.
I like it.
Where's my duck foot?
Ren.
There it is.
Duck foot.
Nice. Yeah, so I think Ren walks straight up to Otto and like puts his hand on one shoulder. Like probably on the opposite shoulder. And sticks his like black shadow dagger right in his face. And he's like, she's a very powerful sorceress, you know. If you betray us, she'll reduce you to nothing. And then over his shoulder, he's like, Anna, if he makes the wrong move, suck every ounce of his blood out. And then Ren like shoulders past him also. and walks up to Pete, and he's like, I'm with you, Pete. We'll either do this or we'll die right here. I have nothing left. And so now it's time. Let's do this. And he kind of meets Pete's eyes and, gives him the silent nod of brothers, like we know what this means. Like, this is fatality or we prevail. That's my turn.
Nice. If I didn't know how to give you a hero quote, I'd give you another one.
Oh, I'll take two.
Anna's gonna lean into Otto and she'll say, well, he's being humble. I'd have to kill you from here, but he could kill you from where he's standing right now, so we hope you'll play nice. And she's gonna start trying to further decipher the rune.
All right. So give us an int for deciphering to start working this thing up. And it's going to be easy with the help from Otto.
Take my coin, Kelsey.
Oh, I have one. I'll use my coin. I've got one. I'm gonna throw
Okay.
it.
Oh no!
Oh.
Take my coin. Take it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, do
I'm
it.
gonna try one more time. One more time.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, you start to, like, as you're staring at these symbols, they start becoming almost tangible to you. So go ahead and roll me a basic effort to start getting these things unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice.
Cool. Making progress.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
great.
say letters in a bowl of alphabet soup. Yeah, they're starting to like
Yep.
coalesce into something you understand. Nice.
Ooh.
Awesome.
See, that's
All right.
exactly what I said to do. Of course it would work.
You've
And
proven your
timer
worth
to
this time.
Timer to 1.
All right. Yeah. So using kind of that same intuit that Pete talked about. Yes, it is. It is a fact that I am probably being pursued. I am going to go hide behind the scary one. And I'm going to come up here and and I'm just going to go ahead and make like a perception check here. See what I can see and all that.
See what you
jazz.
can hear.
Not a very good perception check, apparently.
Not good enough.
You know what? I have a hero coin that Joe let me have at the start. I'm going to throw that in. Ah, there we go.
Boom. Boom. There it is.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, there isn't much to see up here. The door does seem to be unmoving. It's still just kind of half open the way you'd left it as you ran through. It does seem awfully quiet, though. Like you're sure that you were being pursued, that there was something, but there sounds like nothing. All right.
Well, that's kind of
And-
worse.
All right, and Pete, you feel a tingle kind of shudder through your body. It's kind of quite familiar. And and 6 hit points are restored. You have that strange sense, and you smell the moss of ages. It has returned, is what I'm saying. Moss of ages has returned.
Littlefoot? What? Huh. Sorcery. I'll shrug it off. I'll advance just a little bit. And when I hear this quiet that you described, I'll look at this door, which just seems like, show yourselves! Lidea, Radzi, elven devils! Whatever you are, we're not here to sneak about. We're here to kill you all and blow the place to kingdom come. Do your worst!
Did he just say
And then just-
Waltzy?
Stand down and I'll just wait at the door, so hopefully I'm the first thing they see. And
All right.
that's it for me.
Rodsy? That mind-controlling bastard?
The same. We've come to kill them all. And end it.
In response, Pete, the doors slam the rest of the way shut, and you hear them being kind of forcibly barred.
Cowards. Oh.
I don't understand. I
Red.
stole their little shiny thing, and they're closing the doors behind me? They must
Red.
not like him as much as I do!
Make splinters of this pathetic portal. Do it.
Oh man.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think Joe, if I can, like, you know, Rin, like, over his shoulder turns out, he's like, "Get away from me!" And like he's gonna run up to the door, and if they're trying to bolt it, Joe, like Rin like wants to try to. I don't know if I'd be fast enough to try to get my dagger in there to try to attack the crossbars or dropping it into place.
Yes.
Like that.
That's
That's
awesome.
what. That's what he's going to try to do here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, but only a 9.
Oh.
Take my coin, dude.
All right.
What goes around comes around, baby.
Yep. Reroll it.
Come on.
Nope, only 10.
Oh.
Daggone it. I'm cold.
Muffled through the door, you hear this kind of muffle, or shouting through. You hear this. You no get through this door, you blackguard! And the door is forcibly held.
Sounded like a dwarven voice.
Yeah, like Rin snatches his arm back. Like, wait. Who are you? That's my turn.
Who are you?
What?
You hear it respond?
My name's Rin.
What the devil? Ren? The door is flung open, and through the door you see Scoots standing there, barring the door, and he's just looking. He's like, Ren?
What?
What are you doing up there? And he kind of pokes his head through, looking, and says, what is going on here? This door is supposed to open back down to the underneath. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
It's like, Pete, it's more sorcery.
Fuck. That's not good. I feel a little flat-footed all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. I've worked all the way around the map.
Fuck, I hate you so much.
Worked for that
Okay.
door, man.
Okay, good turn, Ren. Holy shit.
Yep.
Wait, you know somebody from the upper layer? Wait, he's not an elf? What the hell is going on here?
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
A new friend. He's come to die with us.
Oh my god, the smell.
The smell of man right there. Oh, it might be a little spicy. It's all this black powder.
Oh,
You sure he's friend?
I've got to introduce you to the most marvelous concoction.
All right, Anna.
Oh, Anna's gonna keep trying to decipher these runes and like double take when she hears Scoot's voice coming from up above. She's like, I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Not enough to do magic effort.
No. You're already in there and deciphering.
Oh,
No need to roll or no need to make another check since you're already working on that, and you're doing the same thing. Just go ahead and go straight to that effort roll.
ooh, yay! All right, 2.
That's 6.
All right.
Nice.
Slow progress.
All right. Yep. Up to 6.
All right,
You can
I'm
almost
working it out, you guys.
You can almost kind of start feeling it like a little bit of a buzz. Kind of one of those like base of the skull, too much caffeine buzz kind of feeling as it's almost powering and charging up.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Cool.
Right. And on my turn, a brief flash down between these pillars here. There's a flash of a pillar of a portal that opens up, and this thing comes kind of barraging through, and it turns and sees you, Anna, and immediately makes its way directly towards you.
No.
All right, oh, that's right. It is only here. And its first round, it takes a physical swing at you. And completely misses. I doubt you have an 8.
No.
But the arm just kind of whips over the top of you, if you can call it an arm, as it just kind of this swirl of myriad color and such.
That is no way to treat a lady.
Otto.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let's see what to do here. Gentlemen, you're on the over there. There's something. Oh God, what is it? There's not much. I just have the stick. How about this? And Otto is gonna start singing a song just to see if he can sort of boost everybody's wisdom a little bit.
How I wish I was a fish.
Right?
I whistle a happy tune, and no one will suspect I'm afraid.
I am afraid, and I am gonna. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Pete.
Oh, man, she's so far away.
Yes, I don't have any magical range.
What the
weapons,
hell
so-
was that? Skidding to a stop. And I just want to take a look. I'll do a wisdom roll to look at this thing. What in blazes? I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's hard to focus on. Like at times it seems humanoid. At other times it seems like some kind of beast. Like the arms fold in on themselves and reappear out. Like the like it doesn't seem to be in proper phase, I guess, almost.
Well, since I've made a roll and moved to double, all I have is speech, so I'll just be like, "Hey, ugly! Over here, you little rainbow bow hatch! I'll fuck you!" That's it for me.
All right, Ren.
As we say, can Rin make it there in a far move?
Yeah, I think that's right about the extent of the far.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Yeah.
So Rin like sweeps by you, Anna, in a flutter of cloaks, and pulls the shadow dagger back and plunges it into this thing. Oh man, only an 8.
Oh!
Yeah, not quite. Not quite.
Come on, dice.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Even when you miss, though, the cloak.
Well, the cloak's only if it hits me, but
Okay.
but shadow dagger lets me attack after moving far.
The cloak is when they miss against you and it slices them.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Or if they hit. Like if they attack him in any way physically, they get ripped.
Yeah, attackers. It just says attackers take weapon effort.
Yep. Hit or miss, they take weapon effort. Yeah, we'll start tacking on Battle Fury.
Yeah, I'll take a point.
Well, I mean, I missed too. I'm just saying.
I'll start tracking a point, Joe, if that's what you meant.
All right, Anna.
Anna, she's gonna step back a bit and say, "Ren, hold him off. I think I'm almost there." And magic effort. Oh yeah!
Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
Or basic
That's
effort.
10.
I'm at 10 right now. How am I looking with this?
Well, 10 effort is that's enough to get her done. Let me just pull out a thing. And let me do some skewing. All right. Yeah. Whoop. A portal ripples open. A portal ripples open between these pillars. On the downside, you have absolutely no idea where this goes.
Otto! Do you recognize what's through this portal? That's it for me too after I yelled at.
Nice. All right. My turn. The thing spins on you, Ren.
Yep.
And takes a shot. Ooh, I think that does her.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. And it
Oh.
brutalizes into you for 5 damage.
Oh, shit.
As it kind of hits and flows through you at the same time.
Yep.
The way the thing kind of just keeps compounding and phasing around.
Yep. And it takes 6
Nice.
for its effort.
All right. And there's a kind of shimmer and flutter that runs through the thing.
Ooh. Okay. Or at least the cloaks ordinarily would deal 6.
Right.
Oh, but the cloaks just hit thin air.
Well, he doesn't know if they're effective or not. It's like it shimmered when they
Yep.
passed through it.
You definitely felt it connect. You could feel the cloak connected to the thing. It shimmered afterwards. I should specify.
Okay, got it.
All right, Otto.
All right. Yeah, Otto continues to sing louder, kind of thumping his staff on the ground to strike up a beat. And, have courage, my lads, for it is the day. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The old
Nice.
courage song.
Oh yeah, I love it.
All right, and as you sing this out, like the dust kind of blows away in a direct line towards the portal from you. Like the path was swept clear, and it leads straight through Pete into that portal.
Well, if that isn't a sign from the old gods, I don't know bloody hell what is. And Otto
Was
is
that a cleaning spell?
just gonna kind of move up and shove Pete into it.
Oh,
Holy shit! I resist.
oh!
That's probably not gonna end well.
Absolutely resist.
Well, somebody needs to go first. You look healthy.
Let's say, give us a competing strength.
All right.
Oh fuck!
Well, I don't know. I'm not exactly what they would call strong. But I'm strong enough this
yeah.
time!
That's a surprise.
The
Surprise
height
got him.
advantage.
All right.
I guess it's only karma for killing your.
I'll just
stinking
shout
mom.
afterwards, like as Pete goes through. Are you dead?
Right? That was unexpected.
Another blossoming friendship between characters.
Yeah. Trust is established.
Yep.
We get that moved up. All right.
Jesus.
You ripple out of that portal.
Oh right, that was Otto's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you ripple out of that portal and are met with that. And heads just turn. Mostly all of them turning and just
Well,
looking at you.
I'll take these 3 little steps down very slowly with my iron-tipped boots. And I'll actually sheathe my paddle sword. I'll look around at all these, whatever they are. And I'll just say, hello. A real fine gaggle of bitches you've got here. I've come to kill you all. So, who's first?
Hey, you big man! Go into this portal!
Bows raise, arrows knocked, and from the far end, you hear this, oh, come now. How many times do we really have to do this? You know, out of everyone, you have said nearly the exact same thing every single time. It's really becoming quite a bore.
Well, as my old friend Dobbs used to say, consistency is the bastion of the uncreative. And I've never been one for art. So, if this has happened before, I imagine I won each time. So let's just do the whole thing again.
And
Oh.
I'm right with Ren or with Alex on that one. Hero coin. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I mean, there's no backing down now.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, Ren.
Yeah. Anna, where's Pete? And
I pushed him into the shiny thing!
you did what?
I'm telling you, the old god said go this way!
And that's as Rin makes another attack on this thing. Joe.
Yep.
Oh, only a 13. Oh wait. It would have been a 14 with my Battle Fury, but alas, not enough. So I'll take another point, and I'll kind of retreat backwards. And as I do, like I'm kind of pushing Anna backwards. Like I'm really trying to shield her from this thing while I keep my cloaks kind of swirling.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
Cool.
All right, Anna.
All right. Come on, Ren, we have to go. I don't know what that thing is, but it's just gonna try to eat us if we don't leave. And she's gonna yell, Scoots! And try to wave at him. You need to come out with us. It's some kind of loop in here, I think. And she's gonna nod to Otto and jump through.
All right. I'm right behind you, lass.
See, she
no.
understands.
Oh, no. No.
All right, you jump through, Anna?
Yep.
Ooh, doggy. All right, let me get her pulled up. And you appear in this, and you see Pete has his paddle sheathed, and there are just every face is looking towards you. Every bow, arrow knocked, is pointed at you, and half of them kind of shift the aim towards you as well. And from the far edge, you hear, "Well, that's at least 2 of you now. I don't have all day. Maybe I do. Can we speed this up? I really am so very bored with all of this. We should have ended you the first time."
Does she recognize this voice? Is this Rodzi?
No, it's some female elf sitting up at the what looks to be the head of all the rest of them.
Anna just steps up next to Pete and narrows her eyes. She says, "The more of us who come through, the less arrows pointing at each one. Isn't that right?"
Oh, you're a lot more brave this time. That's curious.
Do we know each other?
All right. My turn. Some of these fellows here kind of step forward a little bit and kind of rub their hands together as this kind of crackled energy kind of spills out, as if they are readying magic. All right, and back over here, Ren. That thing again rushes right towards you.
Yep.
Oh, whips through and misses. A
Yep.
second tendril whips across.
Oh no.
16 get?
Oh yeah, 16's gonna hit.
All right. And that is for 3 damage this time.
Oh, thank God.
You feel this kind of ripple of arcane forces come through.
Got it, and it takes 10.
All right. As your cloak rips through the thing, it literally passes through this as if it's phased out of physical contact with you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right. And Otto. Oops, and Scoots comes running up. I think he can get about here.
Scoots, jump through!
Not without you!
I'll hold here, just go!
No, you bloody well won't. You get out. No, the god said go through the portal. Don't hold here. Every time. Seriously. Don't mess with the guardians. Just go.
Your gods and my gods must clearly be different. My gods tell me never leave a brother behind.
Well, obviously you're a bloody big man. Now go. I am a elf. Pointy. God, everyone around here is so daft.
Scoots, I said follow Pete, now go!
Yes, exactly. Pete is this way.
Ren, if you don't come follow me through this, I'm coming back here, and don't you make me come back.
Right behind you, Scoots, just go!
And he steps through. You can see it in his face that he really does not want to leave you behind. And behind you guys, the heavy footfalls of Scoots. And he steps through. Oh, bloody hell. And he actually he makes his way. Sure, it's out of turn, but he makes his way over to kind of shield Anna from the other side. If you're gonna point that arrow at anyone, you point it at me, you little freak.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, Otto.
All right. Can I sort of like grab the back of Ren's shirt and drag him into the portal? Like, would Ren, would you come willingly if I tugged on you to try and pull you through?
Yeah, I think so, because that was going to be my play. Like, Ren's moving in that direction.
Okay.
All right. So is that where you're going?
Yep. Into
Grabbing him and dragging?
Into the
All right.
portal.
All right. Boink. And just let me pull you guys up. Boink. All right, and you are pulled through. Everybody should be on the same page, literally.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, Otto,
Jason, you can edit that out later.
Is the pun too bad?
I don't do edits, so
That's our normal pun level.
What a standard.
Right? It was a paper cut in the book of puns.
oh my lord.
I had to do another page joke. I couldn't.
Oh my god!
All right, and Pete, Ren and this new fellow Otto have come through behind you.
Scoots, you willful bastard! You don't know how to hold a post. do you remember when we were kids? We used to play dwarf ball. I'm going long. I'm gonna take a double banana, and I'm gonna give Scoots the catch football gesture. Hoping he gets my meaning.
He immediately steps forward and lobs one of those powder kegs as hard as he can.
Oh.
So I'm gonna. Do I need to roll to catch this thing?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no!
It kind of goes spalling. It's a lame duck as far as the football spiral goes. So that definitely needs a dex to try and catch that thing.
I got no. Oh, I do have a coin. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use the coin.
Oh
no.
All right. Yeah.
That's gonna make a mess.
About here, the barrel hits and just shatters, and powder spills out everywhere.
Perfect. I'll still take the double move, and when I realize I'm not gonna catch it, I'm just gonna not even look back anymore. I'm just gonna put eyes right on the leader.
All right.
And I'm not even gonna use my sword this time. I'm just running toward her.
All right, she kind of gives a look. She's like, this is new. And she actually takes a couple steps forward and her guard right on her heels. And just stares at you. You really mean to attack this time? And she whispers something to the ladies here with her. All right. Well, this does
talking,
change.
more dying.
This does change things. All right, and Anna. Oh, I'm sorry, Ren.
Yeah, so hopefully while all the eyes are on Pete and an exploding barrel of gunpowder.
Oh, it just spills. It didn't.
Yeah, it just went.
It's a spark.
Yeah, but I'm hopeful that that's enough of a distraction, because I think Ren's going to go stealth here. If he can, like he's slipping, like as he's taking everything in. Okay, so good. I only fail on a 1.
Yep.
And so I slip into the shadows here, and I'm going to circle around behind this guard here, and I'm going to try to slit her throat from behind.
Coup de grace!
And then just kind of like prop her and lean her back here behind this, little altar-looking thing.
Nice.
Yeah, going full stealth kill here.
Hell yes.
Come on.
All right, so here's my battle fury on this. Come on. Oh God! I'm gonna let him.
Come on! Another 4?
They're against you, the dice.
Come on!
Unbelievable.
All right, so on a 1, 2, or 3, he actually notices that you were, or they noticed that you were coming up behind him to knife them.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah. She notices and spins on you.
Okay.
And immediately lets that arrow fly. Clatters into the stone. Just barely caught sight of you.
Yeah, good.
All
The
right.
old 4 versus 2.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
No pressure, Anna. No big deal.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, God, what do I do? So I think she's gonna take a move to about here, and she's gonna try to like loom over the keg, and then she's gonna cast a level 4 Durandel's Blessing on, I guess only on herself. There's no one else around. Cast this on herself. Whoa!
Oh no! Level 4.
Oh, and it's a magic. It's a real magic. Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! And level 4.
My
That's
resonant,
the big
my
chart.
resonant- Oh, is it a D12?
It's
That was
D12.
a level 4 power.
Yeah, it was a power 4.
A power 4.
That's the big chart. Oh my god!
That's gonna hurt.
I don't think this has ever been rolled.
I think
Not
this
yet.
is the first.
This is first time ever. Okay, what do we got?
Astral Rift. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Vortex appears.
No big deal.
Exciting.
All right. So
Oh my
the
God.
vortex appears for 4 rounds. Roll strength or be pulled towards it each round. Oh my god.
Holy shit! Paul.
That's awesome.
Suck that,
And
Elf.
and it goes where Durathrax killed the traveler.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my god.
All right. Oh man. Oh, I'm just gonna.
It's sucking in the gunpowder.
I was just gonna say all the gunpowder
Oh,
probably
no,
like
gunpowder.
lifts into it.
Yeah.
What
The,
the fuck?
the gunpowder is all pouring into this vortex. You
She's
can
like,
feel
oh.
the cold and just there is everything not right about the feeling of that.
Very bad. Very
All right.
bad.
Oh man, I hate to say this, but roll me a strength, Anna.
Oh
She's
god.
right there.
What's my
She's
bonus?
right there. I got a
My
coin.
bonus
I got a coin.
is a flat roll.
Oh!
Take the Doug foot. Take the coin.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god. Thank you. This
Take-
is gonna
It's so
this is
improbable
gonna be
though.
really hard. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super improbable.
Into the rift.
Alex, do you have a coin?
Nope.
Nope, I burned mine up too.
Oh man.
The start.
Anna, you are sucked into this vortex.
This is bad.
This is an important DM learning moment, right? Like every DM should have an astral plane map
So-
standing by.
She's just falling through that infinite sky in the astral plane.
Oh.
Man.
I'm like, well, that did
Man.
not go as planned.
The question is, are you falling if there's no ground?
Yeah, if you fall forever, it's more like floating, right?
Right?
True.
Think the beginning of Thor Ragnarok, Loki. I have been falling for half an hour.
Yes!
Right.
Man.
Well, maybe she can create a spell and get herself out of there. Jeez.
She has to. I mean,
Yep.
it's beyond our ability.
Yep.
Maybe I can.
Oh, hey, here's an added treat.
On my turn, this thing follows through the portal.
Oh, bloody
But
hell.
before I deal with that, I'm
Again?
gonna roll these in groups. All of the elves in this first section, in this middle section, and this other section have to make their strength saves, or they are getting pulled towards the portal. So man, this just got really crazy. So So the first section, they are all pulled. The middle section, they are all pulled. This third section.
Oh, damn it.
Now, Boss Lady and her guards, they are pulled. Man.
Holy shnikes.
It just got really crazy here.
It's the nuclear option.
Yeah, right? I think this one's
Everybody's just like, ah! Holy crap. It's like that blue one in the first Hellboy movie, that portal that pulled all the shit into it.
Yeah, right? Holy crap. Yeah, speaking of that, you hear her call out, no, no! As she's getting sucked through. Take a hero coin for that, Ren. It's a killer moment. Oops, let me...
What? Hero coin.
Yeah, your little comment in the side.
For your line.
Elf lady.
It's a pretty good line.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Thanks.
We need every fucking coin we can get.
Right?
Oh, no.
Scoots ain't going nowhere.
Yes.
No,
Yes!
he is a rock.
Nice.
Man. All right. And, Otto, this thing spins on you here. Lashing with those strange... Oh, my God. And its second one. The second one totally misses.
Okay.
All right. For 4... Oh, my God. For 16 damage. 16 magic damage as it clubs him. Jesus.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have an answer for that, so...
That kills most mortal men.
Yes, I think that I go limp and get sucked into the astral plane.
You just slide across the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Towards it. Like, not quite there, but yeah. I think also give me a wisdom or a willpower check. Or actually, I think, you know what? Make it a charisma. I think was more appropriate.
Okay.
To see how lost his focus is as he is unconscious. I think that needs to happen. Yep. All right. So...
It's a 50-50 shot, so...
Yep. Yeah, you have to forgive me for this one, but I think this also happens. I think
Oh, no!
I think the control is lost.
Oh!
As you see that elf, at least Ren would see it from here. You see that elf just kind of shift into a somewhat maybe familiar. There's something familiar about it, but something wholly wrong. All right, and Otto. Roll for dying, roll to pop. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can just toss my note right out.
Roll for pop and dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
No, I was just having a thought about my companion, but
It's hard to think when you're unconscious.
it is hard to think when you're unconscious, right? So,
Yeah.
nope. Could have used that earlier,
Oh
Right.
man.
but 6.
That's a good death timer.
That is a good death
That
time.
is a good death timer. Pete, give me that strength check.
On it.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Take my coin. Take it.
Okay, taking Ren's coin. Come on, just give me one shot at this. Yeah!
Nice!
So I'll just like set my boots on the seam and the tiles. And
And
I'm
you
just
can
trying to
move away from
lunge
it?
forward like a linebacker, like this.
yeah, you have no issue moving forward whatsoever. And I think even with that cluster of those three being dragged, you bowl right through these two, knocking them. Oops, grabbing the wrong token. Kind of knocking them off kilter as you just linebacker rush your way right on through.
Sweet. Then I'm just gonna lock my hands around her throat and tell her, "I told you I wouldn't use my sword." And I'm just gonna try to crush that little pencil neck.
Oh yes, hero coin. Take a
Like, I
bloody
don't
hero
know if
coin.
we're gonna win or not, but I'm taking it with me. So I'm not sure what the mechanics are, but here's my strength roll to crush her neck with my bare hands.
Yes.
Okay, it's very low, but I'm gonna use the coin I just earned.
Nice.
Yes!
Yes.
You're
I don't know what that means, but it seems like I got a grip on her throat.
that. Yeah, exactly. That means those thick dwarven mitts just grab a hold and begin crushing. So unless you can provide a case for something bigger, I think roll me some basic effort. And I would also say to add your strength bonus. I hate to say, like that seems like it would be fitting in this instance for the crush.
Maximum.
Oh my god!
Yes.
So she almost instantly begins changing funny colors and kind of just starting to sag in your arms. Man, that was brilliant. Yeah, if I gotta say it, take another hero coin. That was bloody brilliant. That was awesome.
So we're like gliding backward, and I'm holding on to her.
Yeah. Yes. So the next time around, due to the extra weight of the slackening body, I think it's going to be a hard strength.
Oh, there's more mass being pulled in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
All right.
half of it is basically going to be dead weight.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, man. Ren, roll me that
Hey.
strength.
Yep.
Oh
making
my
a strength
God.
roll.
At least Ren's got some distance.
Oh, only 13.
Yeah, so that pulls me into those guys there.
Still safe.
Yep. So, Joe, what is this? Is that just a tile on the floor? That's not a column, right?
The what part?
This little square, this light colored square right there.
No, yeah, that is definitely a column. And hanging beneath it are like curtains, which are actually all being pulled and drawn and kind of hanging out towards
Oh yeah, I see.
towards that vortex.
Yeah, I got to go rope and hook and see if I can lasso it on my way by. Like this is like
Yes.
second chance here. Of course, this is with Dex, which is lower, but here we go. Yeah,
Yes!
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have that thing solidly hooked around that pillar.
Dope!
awesome.
Ninja
That's awesome.
Gaiden style.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yes.
Yep.
All right. Any move or anything for you?
Oh yeah, so I made my move. I started. Oh no, that's right. It dragged me, didn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the bubble.
Yeah. So I think he'll start like kind of shouldering his way past these folks as he kind of reels himself into that column. You know, so now he can maybe use it to brace himself between it and the pole.
Nice. I like it. All right. Whoops. Sorry, Anna. Two shakes.
Unexpected map. It's totally fine.
Yep, unexpected map. It's exactly what's going on.
You know, it's just about time if we want to call a quick break.
We don't want to call a quick break.
Well, I mean, we've been playing for an hour. I'm just saying. We've been playing for an hour. Joe needs to make a map.
Yeah.
We can
Are
go.
you insane?
Well,
Come on, don't you like the sense of tension where your heart's
What am I
racing
gonna
because
do
you
for the
think you're
break?
about
Go
to
punch a
die?
wall for 5 minutes?
We're all pumped up. Take a break.
sorry, two shakes. I am actually.
Oh my god. We have no end game right now. I don't even think that the GM has an end game right now. We need a fucking end game.
right?
We don't know where we are in the tower. We don't know where the crystal is. We don't know where Rodzi is, and we're like in nuclear mode.
Yeah, and, right. You're killing the
Like,
one
we're all
person
about to die.
who knows what's going on. Like you're literally.
Oh, that's true. Well,
Like,
maybe.
She can't speak.
All right.
Tell me your plan. as
Littlefoot
you're
might know
choking.
some things.
All right. Anna, you are adrift in this just endless space. It seems strange. You can almost make out a negative, or like looking at a negative film of where you were, but at the same time, none of it is there, and you are kind of free floating in this miasma of just astral energy. Man.
I'm like, Durandal, is this what you wanted?
I don't know. There's some pretty potent benefits to being in the astral.
My child. You hear this voice kind of emanate from within and without. My child. Why have you come here? This is not a place for your kind soul. What have you come to seek? Oh.
No.
Do you hear me now?
No.
Do you hear me? Oh, she's resetting. Okay. Oh.
I can hear her typing.
Please.
We can hear her.
Okay, she heard the main piece.
Yeah.
Back!
Oh, yeah, I hear you. All right, cool. Then I won't type. Yes. Child, why is it you have come here? This is not a place for your pure soul.
I didn't mean to. I think I overdid it. I need to go back.
You need to go back. Back
Yes,
to where?
Back to where I came from. It's not time for me to meet you yet.
Oh, no, child. This is not where we will meet in the final moments. This is a place between here and there.
How long will I be here?
Well, that depends. Perhaps you have always been here. Perhaps you've never been here at all. It is a strange way of things, you see. So, going back, tell me, what would this mean for you? What would this mean for spreading the peace and the love that you have been blessed with? You who have borne children with your hands. You who have sent people on their final journeys many times with love and grace into the afterlife. What is it would mean for you to go back? Convince me that I should grant this favor, this boon to you right now.
Well, there's some kind of terrible corruption happening, and I think we were meant to stop it. There's some kind of time distortion and some evil man that's wreaking havoc on the world that we came from, and I thought it was my destiny to stop him. I think it still is. So many people will die if we don't.
Yes. Which one is this? Is Warren still... Does he still live? Does Littlefoot still live?
I don't think so.
Who has died?
Warren, Littlefoot, and many of our friends, and many people who've helped us along the way. But Tully... But it's Rodzi, I think, who should be the one who's dead. That's what I'm here for. Or, well, I was.
Rodzi. I understand which frame we're in. Pray, child. Pray deep. Pray loud. and what you seek will come. And
I'm-
roll me some wisdom with that when you do that.
What is my? Let me see what my wisdom bonus is first of all. Flat roll. I'll say, Durandal, I don't think it's time for us to meet yet. Wherever we are right now, I need to go back. I'm just not ready. Not for my own sake, but for the sake of everyone else. And I will roll a 9.
No, don't.
I will roll a 9.
I am totally. Oh, you have no wisdom bonus?
No, I'm an int caster actually.
What an ending!
Nope, casting stat. It would definitely be your casting stat. The
Okay.
same thing you use your magic of Durandal.
So I got a 13.
I should have clarified casting stat. All right. Whew, that saves me from fudging. I was totally but because the line of the "I need to save the others" is what like really caught me. All right, man, that was bloody brilliant.
Oh,
You know-
she came out.
Yep.
Send me
Take it-
back
take it-
9.
I'm like, "Ah!"
Woo. All
So
right,
what was the target in there for that roll?
12.
Okay.
I got
Beat it by
13.
1.
Yeah.
Good
All
God.
right. So, Anna, you find yourself standing there amid the portal. You currently have Durandal's blessing on you right now, and it will last for 3 rounds. So you could go ahead and track that. I believe
Okay.
that's the full anti-magic, or like magic doesn't hurt you kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So that is on you right now. You can feel like the glow of his touch, and you are completely unaffected by this vortex.
Yay!
Whoa.
I'll step through and I'll be like, I saw Durandal, and I'll just step out.
Man. Man. Whew.
Wow.
Now we can take a break.
Yeah, now we can take a break.
I need a moment to decompress.
Yeah, me too.
Perfect.
All right.
Man, I got a lot of strength rolls coming up, or my blocks as people go moving.
Yep.
Man.
Perfect.
Anna, take a hero coin. That was amazing.
You should take a GM coin for wrangling that last second.
Ooh, man. All right, yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Ooh, I can't breathe.